Our enemy lies in Honnoji Temple. Attack!
Onimusha, happy birthday, or perhaps happy 20th anniversary. At the time of this upload, Onimusha 3 Demon Siege is now 20 years old. This is another anti-woke video game. Before I continue this, I'm certain some of you are wondering why I'm doing this. If you guys are probably wondering. Well, like I said before, gaming in this time, how do I say this? It's not the same. Fortunately, us Asian, we managed to come up with titles that are a banger. And if you don't know, at the start of the year of 2024, Asian games are now soaring. They say that Japanese game is now a hit compared to Western. And I'm certain some of you, which I think you already see my video, Capcom recently increased their salaries of 25% and 5% for existing employees. The 25% is for new employees, I believe. They increase. Reason is recruit talent. Sorry, I have to harp on this, but I just wanted to keep this up. Look, games needs to be fun. Take a look what happened with Capcom. Their success encourages more talent. Now let's talk about Onimusha. Onimusha 3, there is a PC port, but it's not the same with the PS2, okay? That's a bit janky. I played it once. I don't remember when, but I did play it once. It's janky. I don't know. There was something wrong with the optimization, but the emulator was working pretty good, even though I have a problem with my controller. So let's take a look at the reception first. Now here's the official Wikipedia. Now from here, even though it's supposed to be on February, but I'm doing this for my American audience. Onimusha 3 was released on Japan February 26, 2004, which is about 2 months ago, meaning Japan is celebrating this 20th anniversary 2 months ago, just in case if you guys don't know. But for Americans, they are celebrating it right now, at the time of this upload. Now it took about 2 years, or perhaps a year or two, 1 to 3 years at least, for this game to port it to PC, which doesn't exactly been the same. As we all know, there's a lot of puzzles, and many people like this game, mainly on the PS2. For one, guess what? The characters are one-to-one. The main character, Samanosuke, who is, I believe the voice actor is Takeshi Kaneshiro. Yes, Takeshi Kaneshiro. And a French actor, Jean Reno. All of them are one-to-one. Yeah, well, it's not much to say. Well, I think it's a bit similar to... Well, it is a bit similar for Jacques Blanc and Jean Reno to be the same.
Allô?
Henri?
Ah, c'est toi, papa.
Henri, tu dors encore. Lève-toi vite, sinon tu vas être en retard à l'école.
D'accord.
N'oublie pas de te brosser les dents. Et si tu vois Yvette, la voisine d'à côté, dis-lui que je passerai la remercier pour le dîner de l'autre soir.
Ok. Quand est-ce que tu rentres à la maison, papa?
Dis-lui que je passerai ce soir. N'oublie pas surtout.
Jacques! Jacques!
Je dois te laisser, Henri. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Philippe?
Viens tout de suite! Il se passe un truc horrible!
The setting, if you read at this is most likely centered around time travel. I believe this is the video game that got me interested to time travel. Now you can pause this if you want to read the overall plot. Here, let me just here it is. You can pause this, read the overall plot, what happens, all about time travel, and right here is the score. So far, the reception is pretty much good. Metacritics are 85 to 100 out of 100. Okay. IGN, game lasting appeal provided by its additional content, which I don't know about that. Well, the score's not that good. GameSpot get it 7.4, IGN 9. Okay. Computer and video games 6. I think this is the reason why it's low, because of one simple reason. It's the PC. Because of course it says computers and video game PC. The PC was a bit janky. Well, it's a bit similar, but sometimes there are parts where I couldn't even play it, or the cutscenes has a problem. I believe it's the optimization. I could be wrong on that one. But overall, the PS2, it was pretty good. I mean, I like it. Yes, it's a bit hard, the final stuff where you have to memorize the buttons of it, because not only that, the problem with that puzzle is that it's on time limit, and if you make a wrong move, and then boom, game over. But regardless of all the puzzles, the hack and slash is good if you're into this stuff. That's why I recommend. However, you are going to need either a PS2 or a PS2 emulator. Yes, I know some of you won't do it, but it's either an original PS2 or a PS2 emulator. Between those two, and trust me, you're gonna have a banger.
Philippe, il faut partir.
Non, laisse-moi. Va-t'en, Jacques.
Mais non, non, je vais pas te laisser là. Accroche-toi. Allez, viens. Viens. Et merde. Encore eux.
Leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. What do you guys think? Did I miss anything?